Hello, my name is Architect Asim, and this is a residential project that I worked on. This is the best and the most beautiful project I've ever experienced. The clients were super amazing, very patient, and I loved their thought process and design decisions along with me. This video is a documentation of the entire process to the final outcome. It's very close to heart, and I enjoyed it a lot. Here are the drawings that I made for them. It included all the electrical layouts, furniture, and everything else. And 3D renders were made for the exterior of the house with different material choices, with different color options, and also a lot of renders were made for the interiors of the house. And I've also taken time lapses throughout this project to document the processes. For example, here I was designing the false ceiling for the daughter's bedroom, and I first did a freehand sketch and then converted into a 3D model.
In this time lapse, I demonstrate how I designed a dressing table from scratch. Firstly, I got the context, that is the room, and tried to make a basic model out of it. And then we wanted to hide the column behind, so we made the dressing table such that it hides it. And then finally, we put on some materials and different colors for the client to select from. I haven't put on the curtains and several other things as of yet because they are not yet decided. I will be adding on as the project proceeds.
This is the entire first floor 3D model that I've created. This is where the family will stay, and I've also taken out renders for the family to understand how the rooms would look like when they are executed. Also, during the project, I took footages explaining things, what's going on, and you'll see that later on in this footage as well. This is all the different exterior options with different materials, different time of day, and this is where the site work will begin. So the designing has been done, and now the execution is being carried out. You can see on the top the false ceiling channels have been set up, so the designing has been done, and now according to that the false ceiling is being made. In the middle you can also see the door frames and window frames being made with full body vitrified tiles, and you'll see them executed very soon.
Today we are going to do tile calculation. In this room, we have done the basic false ceiling structure. Now we are putting in holes for the panel lights to put in. You can see that small pencil mark over there. This is how the center of all the 12-watt 3-in-1 panel lights will be placed. For the furniture part, these are the cutouts that have been prepared. For example, this one is for the shoe rack. We just have to fix them. This one is for the sister's wardrobe door, sliding door. And the laminate selection, which is the covering on the panels, is selected from such books where you can find different finishes for the furniture. This is the side table.
Here the painting part is being prepared. I'm preparing different shades to check what would look best.
And in this video, I'm going to talk about how to calculate, or how the contractor calculates the tiling, installation, and cutting.
Here I am designing with the carpenter the bed back of the son's bedroom. So we were going back and forth, kind of sketching out the grooves, the spacing between them, the dimensions and all. It was a fun process. And this is the final outcome of the entire project. The main idea was to keep it very homely, soothing, soft, not very glittery or glamorous. At the same time, it should not look very bland. So there are several elements which accentuates the beauty and life into the design. This is the living room with the false ceiling. Very plain false ceiling throughout the entire floor, but the lighting is where the magic happens. This is the master bedroom, the washroom with highlighter tiles, grooved highlighter tiles. This is the son's bedroom, really amazing. it was fun designing this with the carpenter. All those things are manually measured. And this is the daughter's bedroom with the green accent colored theme. And this is the first floor. Here the false ceiling was pretty amazing. And the color of the whole house kind of binds the entire theme together. Oh, and I also did a painting for them that took the color scheme of the entire house, and I put that into a scenery. So that was a nice closure, a good parting gift for the client. So this was the project, and I enjoyed the entire process. 1.5 years. I loved it. Thanks for watching.